Hi brother, a year ago we promised for 50,000 likes. Muddle a new videos with life hacks for bullies. What a tempo, and well, let's tell. This time, boys from the area helped us and nader-bellied different pricoldacy, which today we will share with you. First thing, you need to bite something about the gun. After all, it is not like a bully without a barrel to stagger around the area. A passing nerd on the horizon, we decided to ask him to heat us up the scheme of creating bully weapons. He of course agreed to help and drew on a piece of paper. How do we make our cannon? First thing, you will need a wooden bar and the simplest wooden clothespin. From the clothespin we take half, in which we drill 2 holes. By any available method, mash trim to a wooden bar and collect clothespin back. Got a trigger. Now you need to muddle a strong rubber band and fix it on the other end of the bar. Shoot our fit can anything. What you will find in the area. We decided not to cheat on hooligan traditions and scored as ammo a few branches of rowan. It is convenient to fix it directly on the belt so that the clip is always with you, charging our barrel. And you can shoot at targets a couple of times. Such a gun cool also so that you can wear it loaded, and in the area it can save at any time. But what if I told you that from the same wooden clothespin, you can brush and reel firearm? Find an old, unnecessary redeca from which we will need 2 identical tubes. By diameter, take such 2. They perfectly included a match. Now secure the spring to the clothespin like this, till the trigger came out. By any available method, glue 2 tubes on the clothespin and get a real double barrel. It remains only to make her shoot. For this we take boxes of matches. We get 2 pieces from there and chick about 1/3 of them. Then from the same box we remove 2 scoops and put them inside our trunks. Charge double barrel with matches. Only left to string up the matchstick sulfur troves and throw inside as gunpowder. 2 trunks together don't always shoot. Misfires sometimes come out, but overall cannon is worthy of any decent bully. Security issue closed, but now Kent and I decided to talk and understood that even there is nowhere to sit. Need to do something about it. Junior in rank bullies we sent, mining materials for construction. And themselves, meanwhile, decided to rustle around the area for something suitable. Me and the Kents had the idea to fly into tire fitting, because they always have a bunch of unnecessary tires. Well, or necessary. You know him. Anyway, lie unsupervised. It means it will shoot us. Had to unravel the whole bandwagon to fit as much as possible. Bullies don't have too much. Reaching the place, we unloaded our wheels and it remains only to decide what should we do with them. First of all, we take 1 tire of a larger radius, put it on the ground and inside, push another smaller radius. Ask for a second help from the sidekick and everything is ready. At first glance, turned out some incomprehensible design, but it actually came out a very comfortable chair, which can also adjust the backrest. In these only and hang with the boys. So we made 2 and put next to each other. Meanwhile, the boys walked through the construction sites, found someone extra boards, and decided to borrow them, so to speak. Along the way, they wandered into the river and strolling, found an abandoned fishing net. Poaching is not good, but we just go to work. All the materials they dunked on the base, and it remains only to invent. What should we do with them now? Also, for a couple of kopecks, we tear rope and a few. The simplest tools, and some lead weights were found on the fishing net. We will still need them. Setka, in our opinion, was perfect for the role of hammock. So we cracked her up, cleaned and secured between 2 trees. Turned out a very high hammock, for which now there will definitely be a kid showdown. Meanwhile, we decided thoroughly so approach our bully base, and found a suitable branch on which you can make a swing. For her we just need a rope, and the smallest of all the wheel. The swing turned out very baldersnaya, the very thing to reel in the evening. We still have boards and 2 tires left. Boys by Shurik started the wheel ladder and put it on 2 folded wheels. It turned out very well, but we decided to skin it with sandpaper and burn it with a burner. 4 Beauty burner shows texture of wood, and the table turns out better than any bourgeois. Move it to our recreation area and not to scratch. Cover with newspaper. Now we have our own chill place, where with friends in the evening you can drink lemonade and bagels to eat. Yes, also hang on a swing with a hammock. That's just boring now. How would Nadibat some entertainment? If suddenly you have cigarettes with you, they're better not smoke and carefully open. Remove the excise tax and twist it into a tube. Then lift the cellophane a little and make a hole in it with a match. Now insert twisted excise duty inside, setting fire and watching a real smoke fountain. Any piece of paper will do for him, so you can endlessly surprise your centenarians. To brighten up your bully routines, Kents and I often burn bonfires. Remember loads, which we took off the grid. They are made of lead, which means temperature melting. Let's melt them in a can, right on the campfire. If you find even sand or earth, in it you can pour lead any figure. But if you find a very fine and very clean sand, and find the right proportion with water, you can pour even a key from a simple lock. Press the key very carefully, and also gently get it out. To sand keep all poses. Now pour lead inside. We wait literally 5–10 seconds and get a blank, from which you now need to drink the key. Since lead metal is soft, processing its complexity is not, and in 10 minutes we get ready. Working duplicate key. While we were chilling here, boys complain that evenly distribute the salmon does not come out. Having a little televised, we decided to make a dispenser. Gonna need 2 bottles, or rather the top parts from them, one insert into another, and develop the mechanism in this way, so you can slip the flap. We made her out of a piece of cardboard and secured with 2 scrunchies. Ready turned out dispenser for seeds, which will help you with Kents to distribute provisions comfortable and equally. Well, if some salmon husk tired, we decided to come up with our own bully dessert. In the nearest institution, borrow a couple sticks with sugar, and then take the foil. That is every bully has, and make a rectangular mold out of it. Put her on the fire, pour all the sugar inside, and braid with a couple of drops of water. Then pour inside already peeled seams, stir, and get the real bully koznak. Tastes better than any bourgeois dessert. And we would gladly showed you a couple more bully life hacks, but it's already dark and it's time for us to go rest. Filming this video helped us guys from the channel at Igor. They have you, by the way. You can pause it how many seeds in one sunflower. And also in the description there is a link to the backstage of this video. Also look at leisure. Well, according to tradition, the video, don't forget to muddle here likes. Leave a comment if there will be a lot of likes. The next part of bully life hacks will come out. How do you remember? Bullies for the bazaar are responsible.